Today, we embark on a unique exploration inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, guided by the words of the great philosopher Epictetus. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. In this episode, we move beyond merely discussing the act of refraining from speech. We delve into the art of wielding silence as a strategic tool, a source of strength, and a pathway to profound wisdom. Join me as we navigate through the 10 transformative traits of those who speak less, unveiling how silence can be a potent force in our lives. In the Stoic sense, silence is far more than just the absence of speech. It's a deliberate and meaningful expression of wisdom. As we explore, we'll discover how Stoic thinkers like Seneca recognize the immense value and weight silence holds in our interactions and life choices. It acts as a mirror, reflecting the true depths of our character and intentions. So, let's embark on this journey together, understanding the profound impact of silence in the realm of Stoic philosophy. Trait 1. Silence in Stoicism. More than absence of speech. In Stoicism, silence transcends the mere absence of words. It becomes a deliberate and meaningful expression of wisdom. Stoic philosophers, including Seneca, have emphasized the immense value of silence in revealing one's character and intention. Choosing silence allows individuals a moment to pause, think before reacting, and let their inner wisdom guide their actions and words. The wise understand the power of silence, mastering the art of patience, and waiting for the opportune moment to speak. This trait distinguishes the wise from the rash, showcasing a profound understanding that true intelligence and insight are found in the thoughtful and deliberate choice of when to speak and when to embrace the eloquence of silence. As Seneca aptly stated, "He who does not know how to be silent will not know how to speak." Embracing silence becomes a testament to the idea that sometimes the most profound victories are won not with words, but with the artful mastery of silence. Trait 2. Silence as a strategic move. In the realm of Stoic wisdom, silence isn't merely passivity. It's a strategic move with the potential to disarm opponents and lead to victory. Drawing insights from Sun Tzu, the ancient military strategist and philosopher, we understand the critical role of silence in achieving success. Sun Tzu's philosophy, as articulated in The Art of War, goes beyond military tactics, encompassing a deep understanding of psychology and strategy. The advice is clear. Conceal your intentions. Create an aura of mystery and unpredictability. This strategic silence imposes psychological pressure on adversaries, leaving them in a state of confusion and speculation. When silence creates an aura of uncertainty, opponents, anticipating moves, find themselves engulfed in doubt. This tension, this strategic pause, shifts their focus from their plans to your potential actions. Sun Tzu's wisdom demonstrates how, at times, non-action and non-revelation can be more impactful than any action. This is not just about historical strategies. It's a lesson in applying Stoic principles to our daily lives. Silence, as a strategic tool, can be incredibly powerful. It's about creating an impression of confidence and wisdom, mastering the art of patience and composure as we navigate life's complexities. As Seneca wisely puts it, true wisdom is found in abundance of silence. Trait 3. Eliminate distractions for those in the age bracket of 30 to 65. Navigating the journey of life, especially for those between the ages of 30 and 65, requires a vital skill: the art of eliminating distractions. This age range is often marked by numerous responsibilities and the clamor of the world, demanding a strategic approach to silence. Amidst the noise of endless notifications and the chaos of the world, silence becomes a refuge, a space to think, strategize, and chart a path forward. This concept is not new. History's greatest minds, from Stoic philosophers to innovative thinkers, have long understood the significance of silence and focus. They harness this power to make critical decisions and achieve incredible success. The quiet mind is where innovation is born. By eliminating distractions, your mind is allowed to wander freely, making connections and finding solutions that might remain hidden amidst the noise. In the midst of chaos, the silent strategist remains calm, seeing the bigger picture, the grand chessboard of life, and making moves with intent and precision. In our modern world, overwhelmed with data and information, silence becomes a tool to separate the trivial from the vital. It's in these quiet moments that we can distinguish noise from the signal. The silent practitioner knows the power of being present, of being fully engaged in the task at hand. This deep focus is not just about concentration. It's about creating a wellspring of productivity and creativity. When you finally speak, your words carry weight because in silence, you've examined every angle, considered every option, and decided with clarity. Silence doesn't mean inaction. It's about thoughtful, purposeful action. It's the pause before the decisive move, the breath before the leap. In the quiet of nature, we find tranquility, rediscovering the power of simplicity. Embrace the power of silence. Eliminate distractions and think strategically. It's in these moments that you truly become the master of your destiny. Trait 4. Silence attracts attention. Picture yourself in a crowded room where conversations hum like a busy beehive. Suddenly, a moment of silence blankets the room, and all eyes instinctively turn towards the one who embodies this quietude. This is the allure of silence. It commands attention without uttering a single word. Consider a classroom scenario where a teacher's voice battles against the relentless chatter of students, creating a whirlpool of distractions that challenges effective knowledge impartation. Yet, when the teacher pauses, a hush falls and the student's attention is recaptured. This fleeting silence is a powerful reminder that even amidst chaos, there's an opportunity to refocus and re-engage. In its essence, silence is a testament to the profound wisdom of Stoicism. It's not merely the absence of sound, it's a presence, a charisma that radiates from within. The silent individual doesn't just listen, they perceive the unspoken, understanding emotions and subtleties beyond words. Their silence is not isolation, but a form of deep engagement, often making them the unspoken center of any gathering. Charisma isn't solely found in eloquent speeches or grand gestures. Often, it lies in the quiet strength of presence. A charismatic leader inspires not just through words, but through actions and the empowerment of others. When they speak, their words are deliberate and impactful, resonating with purpose. The power of silence extends beyond communication. It's found in a genuine smile, a thoughtful gesture, or a comforting touch, actions that speak directly to the soul. So, Embrace the silent art of charisma. Let your presence and authenticity speak louder than words ever could. Let your silent charisma be a guiding force, transforming not just your world, but also the lives of those around you. Remember, in the tranquility of your being lies the power to enchant and influence, a lesson resonating deeply with Stoic principles. Trait 5. Silence builds strength. Many shy away from silence, fearing it as a symbol of loneliness or avoiding the need for external validation. This fear often leads them down a path of incessant seeking for attention and approval, paradoxically weakening their inner fortitude. Yet, in the embrace of solitude, often found in the quietude of silence, lies a transformative gift, the ability to face our true selves unmasked and unadorned by the facades we present to the world. In this introspective stillness, we unearth our inherent strength, realizing that our value is not tethered to the fluctuating opinions of others. Stoicism invites us to see solitude as a mirror reflecting our authentic essence, and in doing so, empowers us to stand firm, independent of the judgments or actions of those around us. Consider the analogy of a high school student preparing for a pivotal exam. This student, amidst the cacophony of peers who constantly discuss their study tactics and seek reassurance from others, chooses a different path. Influenced by Stoic teachings, the student finds solace in silence and solitude, viewing them as opportunities for self-reflection and genuine self-discovery. Rather than being swayed by the external noise of comparisons and validations, the student opts for moments of quiet introspection to evaluate their own knowledge and readiness. In the silent interludes, the student confronts their true capabilities, understanding that their worth is not contingent upon the perceptions or actions of their classmates. Embracing silence as a testament to their inner strength and self-assurance, the student remains focused and composed even as the exam looms. Trusting in their preparation, they discover an inner reservoir of power, enabling them to excel undistracted by the surrounding chatter and comparisons. This story exemplifies how Stoic philosophy equips us to harness the transformative power of silence, especially in critical moments of our lives. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. In the context of our story, is the student's ability to be present in their solitude, free from the anxiety of external validation that epitomizes Stoic wisdom. By embracing silence, we too can find strength and happiness within ourselves, irrespective of external circumstances. Trait 6. Freedom from pride or arrogance. In the grandeur of silence, one discovers the wisdom to cast aside the burdensome armor of pride and arrogance. True freedom is found not in proclaiming our superiority, but in acknowledging our shared human experience. Acts of kindness do not require fanfare, they are their own reward. The silent benefactor revels in the act of giving, and the humility to acknowledge one's errors is a mark of strength, not frailty. This is the road to authentic self-improvement, a journey drawn with challenges, yet a path that leads to understanding, empathy, and unity. Humility is a defining trait of those who measure their words with care. They shun the limelight, finding contentment in their genuine selves. Humility is not a sign of weakness. It is the fortitude to recognize one's role in the vast mosaic of life. It manifests in acts of kindness, the extending of a helping hand, and the compassion shown to those in dire need. It is the elegance of admitting one's mistakes, the sagacity to learn from them. Humility is the conduit that links us to others, transcending social hierarchies, ethnicities, and beliefs. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Embrace the silence that heralds humility and liberate yourself from the shackles of pride and arrogance. In today's fast-paced world, where self-promotion and assertiveness are often prized, embracing humility can be a revolutionary act. It allows us to connect more deeply with others, fostering relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. As you navigate through life, remember that humility is not about diminishing yourself, but about recognizing the value in everyone. This perspective not only enriches your own life, but also brings a sense of peace and fulfillment that no amount of external validation can offer. Trait 7. Silence in negotiations. In the realm of Stoicism, there's profound power in silence, particularly when it comes to negotiations. Picture this. You're in a salary negotiation, armed with research and a clear idea of what you deserve. The company makes an offer, but it's not what you expected. Here's where the strength of silence comes into play. Instead of jumping in with immediate objections, you choose a strategic pause. This isn't just about not speaking. It's about giving yourself a moment to process and respond with clarity. This silence does more than help you gather your thoughts. It puts subtle pressure on the other party, making them reconsider their offer. Imagine they're now pondering, did we offer too little? This moment of uncertainty can work in your favor, potentially leading them to improve their proposal. Now think of Xenophon, the founder of Stoicism, known for his measured speech and thoughtful silence. He believed that we should listen more and speak less, as true wisdom often lies in thoughtful consideration rather than hasty words. By embracing silence in negotiations, just like Xenophon, you're not just waiting, you're actively engaging in a mental strategy. It's about controlling the pace and flow of the conversation, giving you an upper hand. So, to my fellow Stoics and listeners, here's the takeaway. In negotiations, silence is a tool, a moment of reflection, a strategy to shift the balance in your favor. The next time you find yourself in a negotiation, remember the power of a thoughtful pause. It could be the key to turning the table and achieving the outcome you truly deserve. Trait 8. Kindness as a silent force. In the realm of Stoicism, kindness emerges as a profound and simple act, a deliberate choice to extend a helping hand, not out of obligation, but from a genuine desire to uplift others. This is the pulsating heart of a compassionate society, a reflection of the Stoic principle of sympathia, the interconnectedness of all beings. Imagine the infectious laughter cascading through a circle of friends, the warmth radiating from a comforting embrace, or the attentive, non-judgmental ear of a true friend. This is kindness in its purest form, embodied in the selfless dedication of nurses and caregivers who heal not just the body, but the spirit too. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, once said, "Kindness is mankind's greatest delight, And this is evident in the power of comforting words and a soothing presence in times of vulnerability. Kindness is the cornerstone of education, where teachers do more than impart knowledge. They spark curiosity and inspire dreams. It's seen in the unsung heroes who care for our planet, picking up litter, planting trees, and advocating for sustainability. This kindness shines in the bravery of firefighters and first responders who risk their lives for both humans and animals alike. It's in the global movement for peace, where millions unite, declaring that kindness and compassion will always triumph over hatred and violence. Kindness is in the act of sharing, be it a meal with someone in need or knowledge with those who thirst for it. It embodies the open-hearted belief in abundance for all. Today, I invite you to embrace this kindness and considerate regard for others. Extend a hand, offer a smile, share a kind word. Remember, as Stoics, we believe in the power of measured speech. Those who speak less often do so with thoughtfulness and kindness, understanding the profound impact their words can have on others. Let us all strive to embody this trait, for in doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. Let's embark on a journey through the lives of Jane, Michael, Tom, and Emma as we explore the essence of Principle 7, kind and considerate regard for others. Jane, amidst the chaos of a bustling city life, faced the harsh winds of adversity, losing her job and her family in a tragic accident. Yet, she clung to hope like a steadfast anchor. In her volunteering at a community center, Jane encountered souls weathering their own storms. Her empathy was not just a feeling, but an action. She listened, shared, and assisted, becoming a beacon of hope and encouragement. Similarly, Michael's life was clouded by the loss of his job, but in Jane, he found a kindred spirit. Her journey of overcoming adversity, shared with genuine care, not only uplifted him, but also ignited a spark within. Michael's transformation into a teacher for underprivileged children is a testament to the ripple effect of kindness and the power of supportive relationships. Parallel to this, we witness the bond between Tom and Emma, childhood friends rooted in compassion. When Emma faced a life-altering illness, Tom's unwavering support exemplified the depth of their friendship. He was her rock, providing not just physical care, but emotional sustenance. Their journey, marked by Emma's eventual passing, left an indelible mark of love, patience, and shared strength. These narratives, intertwined, paint a vivid picture of Principle 7. They remind us that our actions, rooted in kindness and consideration, can transform lives, including our own. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. This quote resonates deeply with our stories, underscoring the Stoic belief in the power of empathy and the impact of our actions on others. In our modern world, where the pace of life often leaves little room for reflection, these stories serve as a beacon, guiding us towards a path of compassion and understanding. They encourage us to pause, listen, and extend a helping hand, fostering connections that transcend the superficialities of daily life. By embracing this principle, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a warmer, more compassionate world. Trait 9. The art of deep listening. In the realm of communication, there exists a profound yet often overlooked virtue, The art of deep listening. Imagine a world bustling with voices, each clamoring to be heard. Amidst this cacophony, there are those who choose a different path, the path of silence and attentive listening. These individuals who speak sparingly become masters in the art of deep listening. It's not just about the words spoken, it's about diving into the depths of those words, grasping the emotions and thoughts behind them. This skill of profound listening enables them to soak in a wealth of information, to see the world through diverse lenses. And when they do speak, their words are not just heard, but felt. Their knack for attentive listening transforms them into trusted confidants and wise advisors. In every conversation, they are not merely hearing but understanding, picking up on the subtle undertones and the unspoken emotions. This ability is a treasure in personal relationships, fostering deeper connections and understanding. In the professional realm, it's equally vital. By comprehending various viewpoints, they navigate through complex decisions and resolve conflicts with a clarity that only comes from truly listening. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This quote encapsulates the essence of deep listening. It's about embracing the power of silence, allowing others to express themselves, and in doing so, gaining insights and perspectives that would otherwise be missed. So let's learn from these quiet listeners, for in their silence lies wisdom that speaks volumes. Trait 10. The art of reflective wisdom. In the realm of communication, there exists a profound yet often overlooked virtue. This trait is predominantly seen in individuals who are more reserved in their speech, choosing their words with deliberate care. These are the men and women who understand that silence can be as powerful as words. They embody the Stoic philosophy, reminiscent of the words of Zeno of Citium, a renowned Stoic philosopher who once said, "Better to trip with the feet than with the tongue." These thoughtful individuals do not rush into conversations with impulsive reactions or hasty judgments. Instead, they embrace a period of introspection, allowing themselves the luxury of time to process information thoroughly. This period of reflection is not merely a pause, it is an act of engagement in understanding the deeper layers of a conversation or situation. By doing so, they ensure that their contributions, when spoken, are not just heard, but felt for their depth and insight. In both personal and professional spheres, this thoughtful approach is highly valued. It signifies a maturity that transcends the immediacy of emotional responses and the pressures of the moment. Such individuals are often sought after for their sage advice, their ability to make well-informed decisions, and their knack for maintaining a calm and balanced perspective in tumultuous situations. For our audience, embracing this trait can be transformative. It encourages a shift from reactive to reflective communication, fostering deeper connections and more meaningful interactions. The lesson here is not to underestimate the power of thoughtful silence. It is in these moments of reflection that wisdom is born, and from this wisdom, life can be navigated with greater clarity and purpose. So, as we wrap up this exploration of the 10 traits of people who speak less, let us take a moment to reflect on this powerful lesson. How can we incorporate this quiet resilience into our own lives? Perhaps it's about finding strength in silence, focusing on our inner values and facing life's challenges with calm determination. Remember, in the symphony of life, sometimes the most impactful notes are the ones unspoken. Let this be a guiding light for us to improve our lives, embracing resilience not just as a trait, but as a way of being. As we conclude this journey through the 10 traits of people who speak less, it's crucial to reflect on how these principles of Stoicism can be woven into the fabric of our daily lives. Imagine the growth and happiness we can achieve by practicing thoughtful silence, intentional communication, and deep empathy. In today's fast-paced world, where noise often overshadows meaningful communication, Stoicism offers a timeless guide. The Stoic philosophy encourages us to speak less and listen more, allowing our actions to reflect our inner growth. By incorporating these principles into our interactions and personal reflections, we can navigate the complexities of modern life with greater depth, understanding, and true happiness. The journey to personal growth is ongoing, and every step taken towards embracing Stoic principles brings us closer to a life of purpose. Remember, sometimes the most impactful notes in the symphony of life are the ones unspoken. So, let us continue to speak less, listen more, and let our actions resonate with the profound wisdom of silence. Thank you for being part of this journey with us. Your engagement, reflection, and commitment to these Stoic principles contribute to a community where we learn from each other and grow together. Until next time, may your path be guided by the artful mastery of silence, bringing depth and purpose to every aspect of your life. Speak less, listen more, and let the echoes of your actions reflect the beauty of inner growth.